We don't actually know for sure if this is gonna work.
Oh no.
I'm gonna cry.
You ready?
Wait, what?
Good morning and welcome to what is going to be one of the biggest, most complex room makeovers that we have ever done. This is gonna be crazy, you guys, but we are gonna transform this space into something completely different. This is going to be Tommy's first ever room makeover, and we are having to get really creative in this house. As you guys know, or if you don't know and this is your first video watching, we recently moved to a new house where we plan on doing a bunch of construction here. We're going to be adding on 3 bedrooms and a lot more space, so in the meantime, we're having to really make things work and get creative, but that doesn't mean that things can't be absolutely amazing in the meantime, and that is what we're doing. So in the meantime, we're having to get creative. We are doing so much with this space, and I call it a space because that's exactly what it is. This isn't even a bedroom right now, you guys. Let me just show you what we're starting with. This is the entrance to the bedroom at the moment. It is a completely open hallway. This is technically an office space that we are going to be completely transforming and adding a door. That's actually the first step. But let me show you guys the full before. One great thing about this space is that it does come with its own bathroom, but at the moment this is our current living situation. An old dresser that's not his TV, his stuff with nowhere to put it, his gaming setup. We've got a little armoire thing that he uses as a closet because there's no technical closet space in here. His bed, a nightstand, and I mean, that's really it. All of the clothes that don't fit have just kind of been sitting out because there's not a whole lot of space to put them, which is why this is so necessary. Tommy recently moved in with us full time, so this is actually gonna be his first ever official room makeover, and you guys know me, I don't want to disappoint. As previously mentioned though, in order to make this place a bedroom, the #1 thing it needs is a door. We have an almost teenage boy here, and this is not gonna do. Considering we're doing many projects on our house right now and we're in constant contact with our trusted contractors, we asked if they would do a quick side job of putting in a door for us. The process sounds simple, but there's actually a lot to it. The first struggle was finding the exact same door to match all the other doors in the house, which luckily we found, and since this door has an arch to it, we have to bring it down to a normal door size level. They framed it in and then added drywall and texture before they could fit the door to the exact space. OMG. We have a door. It's not fully done yet. As you can see, we just have a little bit of painting left to do up here. I believe they're coming tomorrow to finish off all of that stuff, but it looks flawless. Like you would never know that a door was not supposed to be here other than the paint. I'm tripping out.
I was like, who are you talking to?
We're on to step 2, which we probably should have done before they put the door in. We need to gut this entire room to start from square one. All right, this is where we're at now. We've come a long way. Everything is officially out of this room. We've got the curtains down. We've got literally everything. The bed, the desk, the dresser, the armoire, everything. And as you can see, there's now only just a few boxes sitting on the floor. And this. Let me explain to you what this is. So at this moment in time, this room is technically not considered a bedroom. And what that means, if you don't know, is that there's no closet. That's like the only really defining factor between a space in a bedroom, like an office space or a bedroom. That is the only, to my understanding, definition of what a bedroom is. It's a space with a closet, right? Now let me just point out really quick, we did add this door which closed in this bathroom. So this bedroom does have a connected bathroom to it, but it still does not have a closet. And this might get kind of complicated, but let me just say that the long-term goal here, and this is gonna be a whole different discussion, but the long-term goal here is to actually push back this wall and make this bedroom even bigger, or this room even bigger. This is part of the closet to the bedroom that's behind this, and we have plans for this, but that is a little bit more of a long-term goal. And so in the meantime, obviously we cannot push out this wall right now. That is not happening today. That might not even be happening at all. We're not really sure, but we're pretty sure that's what we're gonna end up doing. So in the meantime, we had this in here, which is an armoire. It's basically a closet. It has a clothing rack in there. Like it has like a, what's that called? Anyway, it's basically a closet, and it does work really well. However, it's kind of on the small side. side, and we have this gigantic space. So I had the idea, at our last house, we redid all of our closets with, it's called modular closets is what we use, and we really like them. And I had a thought, why not just make him a closet right here with the modular closet? Even though it's not enclosed, like I feel like we can really make this work. So we don't actually know for sure if this is gonna work, but everything is really like customizable on there. So I customized the size of it, I picked the pieces, and in theory, it should fit right here perfectly and basically give him a full-size closet. It's gonna take a minute. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 boxes full of things that need to get put together, and then build it up right here and cross our fingers that this is gonna work.
The overall size of the space is 72 inches, so I customized 3 separate columns with both hanging and drawer space, hoping to eliminate the need for a dresser in here to maximize the floor space in this room. The thing is that this closet comes completely disassembled, so it essentially became an all-day project. Good thing is the instructions are very straightforward, but if you ever choose to go this route, you will likely need 2 people to actually mount them onto the wall. The quality overall is amazing though, and once they're there for good.
We're switching out all of the hardware on this new door to black, match the ones in the rest of the house. We just had like the standard silvery ones. It's officially fully touched up and painted around here. You cannot even tell that this door was not here before. Update, we have a closet, you guys. The closet that took all day to put together. These things are great, but they are time consuming. So now we're working on building the rest of the furniture. This is a nightstand. This is his desk, a computer desk. That's from IKEA, so that's gonna be fun. This one's from Wayfair, I think. So this one is, but it's also complicated. That's the perfect word. Yes, I was gonna say terrible to put together, but complicated is a better word. We are going to try to get as much as we can done today. We are on a time crunch. We really need to put a little pep in our step and get this thing going. The biggest problem though, the biggest problem is that the main part of this whole room, which is supposed to go on this entire wall, it was off of Amazon, and I thought we ordered it, and turns out we didn't. It was just in our cart. We never pushed order. We swore that it was here, and it's not, so we had to replace the order yesterday, and now it's not gonna be here until tomorrow, and it's a bummer because we can't put his bed together, which is like one of the biggest things, until that wall is done, and it's not even gonna arrive until tomorrow, so we have to do everything else until, that's correct, you will not be able to sit there. The bed is gonna go right here. Right here, that's where the bed's gonna go. And the wall's gonna be, guess what color? Black. Good thing it's not your room. Tommy wants all black. I haven't said that either. There's not really an actual like theme. Actually, I guess there kind of is. There's not like a really hardcore theme. He expressed that he really wants a lot of black in his room. So we got a lot of black furniture, but anyone that knows Tommy, like he's hugely into paintball. He's on like the competitive paintball team now. He loves paintball. So I did get a few special like customized things. A travel team, yeah. So I did get a few like specialized, customized things for him that you guys are gonna see, just to make it more special for him. Like I've gotta put a little touch on it somewhere. So anyway, let's get this done. I feel like we're hardly even started.
I don't wanna be the girl, but I kinda need a word. Well, I'm into you, and all I know, it's been a long
Progress yet again. The only big thing that I think we have left to put together is the bed, but I do have a few smaller things here. This is the most special one. We'll get to this, but I have some, in addition to like paintball stuff, he's really into shoes. He actually collects shoes. So I got these frames from Target and these little posters off of Amazon. There's 3 different kinds. I'm gonna put it inside of these frames. We did this for one of, I think it was the twins' bedroom in the past, and it came out super nice. I love this look of like the floating frames. And then it's like a shadow box. This is gonna be the main attraction right here though. This bad boy is a massive frame. It's like a thicker one. It's basically like, it's almost like a shadow box. Got this off of Amazon. This right here is, I'm gonna first explain it because I don't really understand paintball stuff, and that's his thing.
So this is, you know, like if you have like a favorite basketball player.
Yeah.
Like people potentially pay like thousands of dollars for like these exclusive jerseys that like team signs. Paintball's not at that level yet, but it does have his favorite team, his professional team with everybody's signature on it. There's only 2 of these. And I got one of them.
Chris knows people in the paintball world.
You know who you are.
Look at
I
this.
watch every once in a while. Thank you. Thank you. But
He's gonna love
this. And this is definitely something that Tommy's not expecting.
Not at all. So we're gonna put it inside of this big frame, this like jersey frame, and hang, I don't know where we're hanging it yet, but it's going somewhere in here. This is epic, this holy moly macaroni and cheese sauce. I'm gonna let you figure that one out, and I'm gonna do these frames. good. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's a good idea. I like that. I like that over this way. We should hang the TV first and then hang this after. That was a cool find. That's really gonna make the whole room, I think, right there. All right, next up, I have no idea how this is gonna turn out. This is...
I peeked at it. It looked really cool.
Really?
Yeah.
This is off Amazon, and it's like wallpaper kind of, but it's like a customizable one, and I don't know what the quality of it is.
No, it looked really cool.
I'm scared.
I peeked at it.
He likes like the graffiti look type stuff, and so I thought it'd be cool to get this to put above his computer. And of course, as per usual, I will link everything that I possibly can down in the description.
Except for that. Sorry, that's not getting linked.
You're not gonna find
Sorry.
it. But I thought this would be cool, like right here. Wouldn't that be neat? Like right when you walk in.
Yeah.
And it's like his freaking name.
No, I measured this whole wall at 70 inches, so 35 is center.
So the name is up. It looks really cool. I'll be interested to see how the quality of this holds up because it was fairly cheap, but it seems to be doing well so far. We also got the pictures and the picture frames, which I think I'm gonna hang those above his closet because that makes sense. He's gonna have his like shoes right here and then have these like 3 picture frames up there. We're gonna hang his TV here, bed's going here, and we made a lot of progress.
We are in the next step of Tommy's room. This right here is exactly what we were waiting for. They were supposed to be here with everything else. So we were supposed to have everything already and we forgot to click order. So we ordered them as soon as we realized that they were missing. Jessica wanted to paint the wall black and I'm like, I hate painting. So we're just looking for a simpler and faster solution to that. So she found 3D wall panels. This is what they look like. I think they're gonna be super cool. I've never done this before. By the way, this might be an issue. I do not know yet because I have not fully opened the package. We did get something customized. That was like a paintball thing that's gonna go on the wall. So this packet has metal in it. It's something metal that hangs on the wall. As you can see, if something is metal in here, that is a problem. I hope that it's not damaged. I haven't fully opened it. I saw it on the doorstep and I was like, oh my god, that's what we've been waiting for. So we'll get to that. I need to do these panels first and hopefully I can knock out a good chunk of this wall. Oh no, we have a problem. I have a interesting dilemma for you.
No.
These are not peel and stick.
What are they?
They're just regular plastic panels. There's no peel and stick at all.
How do you do? How do you put it together?
I don't know.
It did not advertise as peel and stick. I'm so confused. It said peel and stick. I'm gonna cry. All the pieces now, I'm gonna pop.
It says put heavy duty construction adhesive to the lower parts of the panel back. This wall was destined to not happen.
Just start putting that together. Let's figure that out later. I don't know.
Okay, love you.
Okay, love you, bye.
These are not peel and stick. It says to put heavy duty construction adhesive to the lower parts. It didn't come with heavy duty construction. There's nothing in this box. The biggest reason why we're stressing about doing the wall so fast is because to build Tommy's bed and put his new bed and bed frame in here is literally going to take up the entire area. So we wanted to do the wall before the bed so that there's not another obstacle in this room and we can move freely, like with a ladder up and down, get to the ceiling, like everything that you need to do that just makes life easier to do this. So I think I'm just gonna put the bed together and we're gonna have to figure out a different solution for this wall. To be continued.
It's the next day. Again, we are now on day who knows what of getting this room done. And whew, All right, here's where we're at right now. So we have gone back and forth on this wall. We got these wall tiles. This was the plan. Turns out they're not self-adhesive, but it's okay. It's a minor setback. So now, what I did is I went to Amazon and I read the reviews and saw what other people used to get this to stick to the wall. A lot of people said that they use this Gorilla tape, this Gorilla mounting tape. So we are gonna give this a try. The ease of getting this up was appealing to us. So hopefully it is still just that easy. I just think it's gonna look so cool. I'm obsessed with this. Like this turned out way better than I could have ever imagined. However, we ran out of tape. We got 10 rolls of this Gorilla tape. It's not enough. For future reference, if anyone decides to do this, make sure you do the math correctly. We just kind of guessed, and
I think we could have made it last if we had just done the 4 corners and not a whole strip on the top.
Yeah, we kind of overdid it.
On the bottom.
For the tape, we put a full strip on the top and the full strip on the bottom, and then we had each piece share the next piece, if that makes sense. So we just have pieces on the top and bottom of each tile, not in between. I don't think the sides will lift. There's a couple where like you can maybe see through it a little tiny bit, but for the most part, we really did overdo the tape, but we want to make sure that this stuff stays on there. So we do need more tape, maybe 5 more rolls, you think? Probably.
Yeah.
This bed is gonna go all the way up against there, so we're not gonna go all the way down. And then the other issue is that the siding right here, it does not quite go all the way over. So we're gonna have to cut pieces for that. This is way better than paint. I love this so much. And we're gonna hang something here. I'm not really sure how this is gonna come out cutting these tiles, so we'll see, but this looks incredible. Like this is incredible. So sweet. Turn the LED lights on. That's what it's really gonna make this pop. It's kind of bright in here right now, but if we just pop. Oh. Oh my golly gee. This is incredible. Oh my god. Good God, man. Oh, it's coming together. It's coming together. One of the things that we're putting on his wall is this custom, like a metal LED light sign. It's very like LED vibes in here. And it's this metal frame and it was delivered like this. So, see the damage. Really hoping it's not that bad. You might be able to just press it back. NXL paintball, that's right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, it's better than it being wood and broken, you know? Okay, more tape has been acquired. Okay, we are putting the finishing touches on officially. Chris is about to hang the jersey. We've got the comforter put together, which I actually love. I was really nervous about this because it was really cheap on Amazon. It had mixed reviews, but I actually really like it. We got his paintball sign up. We got pictures up, his closet we're about to start putting stuff into. I love this. Finishing touches, here we come.
You ready?
Wait, what?
Closet, computer, desk.
Oh my god.
See your shoes? Yeah? The graffiti? Custom ordered.
Oh my god. Dude, that's sick. And the charge as
Look at your bed lights up. Your desk? Yep, right there. Lights up. What do you think?
I want to go to this tournament. Love you.
Well, I'm glad you love it.
Way beyond the tracks, the story of